Kombu Dashi is a preparation technique rather than a whole food, but it deserves discussion because it represents a cooking method that can transform Mediterranean dishes while supporting health goals, particularly sodium reduction. Let me explain what Kombu Dashi is and why this simple technique is valuable. Kombu Dashi is a broth made by steeping kombu seaweed in water. The result is a mineral-rich, umami-packed liquid that can replace water or stock in countless preparations. The umami comes from natural glutamates in kombu, creating deep savory flavor without salt. The minerals in kombu, particularly iodine, magnesium, and calcium, infuse into the broth. This means every time you cook grains, beans, or vegetables in kombu dashi, you're adding nutritional value beyond what plain water provides. The umami flavor is the key benefit for Mediterranean cooking. Umami is that savory, deeply satisfying taste that makes food feel complete and rich. When cooking has sufficient umami, you need far less salt to achieve flavor satisfaction. For people following Mediterranean patterns to manage blood pressure, reducing sodium while maintaining flavor is crucial, and kombu dashi helps achieve this. Making kombu dashi is remarkably simple. Place a piece of kombu in water and gently simmer for 10 to 15 minutes. Don't boil vigorously, as this can make the broth bitter. Remove the kombu and you have mineral-rich cooking liquid. The same piece of kombu can be reused once or twice before its flavor is exhausted. Use kombu dashi as the cooking liquid for grains like rice, quinoa, farro, or bulgur. The grains absorb the minerals and umami, becoming more flavorful and nutritious without any additional salt. Cook beans in kombu dashi for improved digestibility and mineral content. The natural glutamates also reduce the need for salt in seasoning the beans. Use as the base liquid for soups and stews instead of commercial stocks, which are often high in sodium. Add vegetables, tomatoes, olive oil, and herbs to create flavorful Mediterranean soups without excessive salt. Add kombu dashi to risottos for depth of flavor and reduced sodium. The umami complements the cheese and creates richness. Use in braising liquids for vegetables or fish. The mineral-rich liquid flavors while cooking. Add to tomato sauces for depth without salt. The umami enhances the tomato's natural flavor. The technique is practical and economical. Kombu is inexpensive and lasts indefinitely when stored properly. A small piece creates a large amount of broth. Here's an important consideration about iodine. Kombu has extremely high iodine content, and cooking with kombu dashi regularly could potentially provide excessive iodine. For most people with normal thyroid function, this isn't problematic in moderate use, but people with thyroid conditions should consult healthcare providers. The umami from kombu is natural and safe, different from MSG concerns some people have. This is naturally occurring glutamate, the same compound in tomatoes, Parmesan cheese, and mushrooms. One practical tip: taste your kombu dashi before using. Strength varies depending on the quality and quantity of kombu and steeping time. If it's very strong, dilute with water. If weak, simmer longer or use more kombu next time. The broader principle here is layering flavor through quality ingredients rather than salt. This aligns perfectly with Mediterranean cooking traditions where olive oil, herbs, garlic, and quality ingredients create flavor naturally. Kombu dashi represents an intersection of Asian and Mediterranean cooking philosophy. Both traditions emphasize building flavor through technique and quality ingredients rather than relying on salt and processed flavor enhancers. For people transitioning from high-sodium processed foods to Mediterranean eating, the flavor adjustment can be challenging. Kombu dashi helps bridge this gap by providing satisfying umami flavor that makes lower-sodium foods enjoyable. The technique of using kombu to enhance digestibility of beans and grains is traditional in Japanese cooking and aligns with Mediterranean emphases on making foods more nutritious and easier to digest. This simple technique can meaningfully reduce daily sodium intake while maintaining or even improving flavor satisfaction in Mediterranean cooking.